Welcome everyone, it's Reekyracer here, and I am on American Truck Simulator um, with the new Volvo truck, as you can see right there by the badge on the front there. I did actually buy myself one, set myself up. I have my flatbed trailer there. I am in Oregon at the moment, so on the new map DLC as well, but you can see it's a very nice model of the Volvo I can't remember the name of it now. The VNL, I think it is. So this is the high cab version with the sunroof in it. It's got all the bling all over it, the extended side skirts, the chrome, everything. Twin stacks on the back. As far as the interior, I've actually put the steering wheel and the steering wheel knob on there. But everything else I in my little star. But as you can see, a very large truck. They got like a dining table there, so a bunk up on the top level there, so you've got a full-on area to live in, I suppose. Lots of storage room everywhere, so very nice looking truck. As you can see, there's not much in the way of a bonnet that can be seen from the interior. You hit the start up, so you got all your lights and everything, and as you can see there, your GPS sitting there. I'm not sure whether all the other buttons light up as far as I can tell. Oh yeah, your diff lock goes there. Park brake moves on and off, so yeah, trailer brakes are on and off, so all good. But anyway, I thought we'd quickly go and just jump into the world map here, and we'll go and have a bit of a look at the dealership. Not the world map. We'll go to the truck dealer and have a bit of a look at this Volvo and just give you a bit of a look. So we'll visit the selected dealer. And here we are. So we've got the VNL 300 Volvo, which is a 6x2. The 300 is the cabin series, left-hand drive, 355 horsepower for the standard one. And as you can see, 114,000 on the trade-in. 118,000 is the list price for a little day cab. So as you can see, so we've got that one. Then we have the VNL 300 with the spoiler on the roof, so it actually doesn't look too bad as well. It's a 435 horsepower engine, 6x4, where that one was just a 355 6x2, sorry. It's a lazy axle rear, as you can see there, so it's only got the one diff. And it's got less side skirting as well, so it's just got the standard side skirts, where this one's got the exclusive, which is the extra piece there, and the roof spoiler. Then we move on to the VNL 730 flat roof, which doesn't look too bad at all. 435 horsepower again, and that's a 6x4. Then we've got the VNL 780, which is the one that I actually have. And they start out as 435 horsepower as well. Then you have the VNL 730 with the 500 horsepower engine. Then the VNL 780 with the 600, which is the version that I actually took in the end. But if we go into customized configuration, as you can see, it's pretty much the same as all the others. So you do have the three different ones you can choose from, so you can go back to that style, or you can go with the high roof, which that's what I've gone with. Then you have your different configurations. You got your 6x4 220, which is this version, or you go the 6x4 300 gallon, or you can go 6x2 mid lift, so it lifts that front axle. A 6.2 300 gallon, so yeah, I went with the 6.4 because it does the heavy cargo good on uneven terrain, good on hill traversal. Normal cargo, it's not so great, but hey, at the end of the day. So the choice of all your engines, and if you are a lower level, you won't have all of these choices unlocked. So you will have to go right back to the start if you are a lower level, but you've got all the Volvo engines, and then they also come with the ISX15s as well. I actually went for the I think the ISX15 only because of the higher torque at the 1200 RPM, where they hit the same torque at 1050, so I just took that just for a bit more grunt. Gearbox, I actually just went with the 18 speed, but of course that's personal preference. You got the 13 speed, 12 speed, 18 speed with the retarder, and 6 speed with the retarder. Interior, you can either go with this blue sort of colour with the brown steering wheel, or as I chose with the all brown. But like I said, I did actually change that steering wheel over to the steering wheel pack, which I have. Then all your colours, so you've got multitude of different colours that you can go with. I ended up with my red that I usually go with for all my trucks, so I have a customised colour, but you can do custom metallic colours, whatever you want. Accessories, we'll start at the back with your rear mud flaps here. You can actually go with a straight, a kick down with the blue writing, or a kick down with the white writing. Personal preference there. Tyres, I always seem to go with the Vortex, don't know why, I just do. With the rims, I actually have the rim pack, so here you can see I actually have a lot of different rims, but if I were to choose, I usually go with a seagull chrome, sorry, and then usually I put the exclusive chrome cap on, and I usually go with chrome cap covers, so you can pretty much do that on all the rims there. Put the hubcaps on. I won't actually buy this truck, being that I have got one already configured, but I thought I'd just run through with you guys and girls out there. At the back here, we can go with a single exhaust, we can go with the dual exhaust, or we can go with the SCR exhaust, which dumps it out the bottom underneath the truck, so you don't actually have any exhaust. So personal preference, I actually like the big dual exhaust just poking out the top there. Looks really cool, looks mean. But up to you guys and gals. You've got side mirrors you can actually put on if you want. Your door handles, you've got the painted door handle, you've got the exclusive door handle, or you've got the chrome door handle, which has got the paint as well with the chrome, where this one here seems to be all just chrome. Side skirts, you can go with the basic side skirt, like I said before, it just takes that off and adds the steps to the tank, or you can go the standard side skirt, which fills all that in. Personal preference there again, I suppose. Then you have your side skirt, so you can have the basic, which it is there, you can have the plain chrome, or you can have the chrome with the flares, which I like the ones with the lights down the side. Front wheels, pretty much the same. You run with the board, or well, I run with the Vortex. I go with the Seagull chrome, the standard chrome on the front, and the chrome cap covers. You can put the flags on the side if you are going to be doing your heavy haulage, so that's what the flags look like. May as well put them on just for the fun of it. Then we have the front bumper, so many different styles of bumper in here that you can have. Personally, I like a chrome bumper, so I think I ended up going with one of these ones. I think it was full chrome. Yeah, I think it was that one there, full chrome jobby with a couple of extra lights in here. The grille, you can go with the chrome grille. Then up here you have no deflector, a metal deflector, or you can go just a basic metal deflector. I went the full size metal deflector, it just seems to make the bonnet pop a bit better. You can also go with little hood mirrors. They're not too bad looking, those ones. They actually are a decent looking mirror. And I think you can actually put a bull bar on this. I didn't actually put a bull bar, but you can have that one, you can have the big one, or you can have the one with the nudge bar on it. So up to you what you want. Up here you can go with the chrome infill with the lights, extra lights there, and you can also put a roof light bar and fill it with spotlights if you like. I didn't actually go so crazy as to put spotlights all over it, but you can if you want. It's just a pity there is no room for beacons, because it would have been actually good if you're doing your wide loads. Ah, there we go. So you can put your beacons way up on the roof. So I would have liked to have actually seen them there, but hey, that's cool. Way up on the roof like that. Then I think you can also put your big oversized sign, which means you've got to get rid of your bull bar if you're going to have oversized. So there you go. I think you can change your mirrors as well. So you've got standard mirrors, you've got are they just normal duty mirrors, your standard mirrors, your painted mirrors, or your exclusive chromes, which is the ones that I ran. So pretty much all there. You can actually do your transport company if you're going to put that in there. If I was to do that, it's usually just Reeky on that side, and then usually I'll just put TPT for transport, and they're actually in the window there. So if you go back to the outside again, you can see in there Reeky transport, but I don't usually run it as they do get in the way. So, and then on the interior you can pretty much look around. I don't think there's all that much to do unless you have, because they're your front mirrors, so that's already done. That's your bug deflector. So if you have the steering wheel pack, then you can actually go through the steering wheels. It is really cool. You get all sorts of different steering wheels. As you can see there, I'll quickly run through them all for anyone that hasn't actually seen the steering wheel pack or is wanting to get the steering wheel pack. That's what it looks like. And then you can also add different knobs to the steering wheel, whatever you want. There is wood ones, chrome ones, carbon ones, and then all your different colors. You can actually put a knob on each one if you really want to be strange or whatever, you know. But yeah, I think you can also hang your ornaments off there if you actually have any. I've actually got a Christmas star and the plush bear, so you can actually do that. There's your little side mirror there. But yeah, plenty of room inside these things. So if you do go the blue interior, where's the interior? Thought we were in the interior, but anyway, yeah, I think here, interior, the blue. So if you spin around, you got the blue seats, you got all the blue in the back. So depends on what you want. I don't mind the brown colour. I sort of, yeah, not too bad at all. But there you go. So that is the trucks. Yes, I do want to cancel all the modifications. So there you go. So they are the new Volvos that have been added into the game for free. So make sure you just go and check out the dealerships. You actually have to go and find the dealership. So as you can see, there is a Volvo dealership in Eugene, in Oregon. I haven't actually found the others, but I would say there's one in San Francisco, one in Las Vegas, there is one in Tucson, and then who would know, it could either be Farmington, Albuquerque, or Hobbs, because I haven't actually been to any of those dealerships, obviously. But anyway, we will get back into the game, and what I thought we would do is, I have my trailer at the back of me here, my flatbed, so I was actually going to pick up a load and do a load, but I wanted to go to one of the other states because I have actually got the special transport DLC, which I would like to actually showcase as well. So, and you can't actually get any. There we go. We'll couple that trailer up. So yes, you can't actually do any of the special transport in Oregon. So you actually have to go to. We have to go to California, Arizona, New Mexico, pretty much. Are the only, and Nevada, sorry. Are the only places that you can actually do the big, new, heavy, special transport, which is pilot vehicles. So I'm going to have to try and get a job to go to one of these places, and so that I can actually get a special transport job. So because I own my own trailer, I actually go to the cargo market, click on where I am, and we can have a look around. So they did say, actually I've forgotten what places I can go. So if we can find something that's, I know, we've got Oakland, California, San Francisco, Phoenix. Okay, so if we can find one of those places, we might be good. So we've got Oxnard, Nogales, Santa Cruz. They're all Oregon jobs. So we might have to do a few different jobs to get to a decent. So we're going to Santa Cruz there. Oh, if you were to take a Santa Cruz job, clicked off it. So Santa Cruz and San Francisco is just up the road. So at the end of the day, I might take that job there just to get us down there. And yeah, once I get around there, I will show you the truck all loaded up.